Hello, my name is Rafaela Pereira Brandi, and I'm here to present my proposal for the client Daena Scent Marketing. First of all, this is my table of contents. These are the topics that we're gonna cover today. So I'm gonna talk about my brief, my design rationale, my delivery methods, and type trials, type choices, and finally show you my finalized catalog and leave behind card. So to start talking about my brief, Daena's target audience is aimed towards luxury brands and businesses, and on my proposal I wanted to focus on Daena's key services that they provide for their customers. So my USP on this proposal would be to focus on their customization services, and that is what differentiates them the most from other major players or other competitors in the market, and focusing on that and on their combination of branding and emotional connection that they portray through the olfactory marketing and olfactory experience that they provide. I wanted to really focus on that and show that throughout my visuals and my designs, and focus on both elegant and atmospheric and mysterious types of imagery and type choices, colors, and stuff like that to really portray this luxury and elegant, but also poetic and mysterious vibe that I feel from Daena's. So for my design rationale, my typography choices were more focused on a more clean and professional look. So I chose to stick to mostly serif fonts for both headings and body text, because that way I feel that that's gonna align more with the brand sophistication and luxury feel, or also their premium positioning, while also ensuring a good readability. For my color palette, I wanted to stick to neutral tones, but staying away from just black and white and gray. So that's why I ended up choosing like shades of beige or like muted tones, like a muted, almost mustardy yellow, also a deep navy blue, because I feel these colors are still neutral and muted enough to evoke these elegant and professional, luxurious vibe that Daena's have, but at the same time ensuring the design don't feel too cold and unapproachable, so still feels like inviting for customers. For imagery, I wanted to like really use images that are very ethereal, so a lot of smoke, swirls and patterns, organic textures, and mysterious types of imagery were my choice for this design. And for the layout, I just wanted a very minimal and clean and structured layout throughout all of my deliverables. So that way it feels very refined and very balanced for the people who are looking at it. So it creates a very visually pleasing composition. This is my mood board. So this is pretty much the tone and feel that I wanted to bring to my deliverables. So I wanted to give this sophisticated, atmospheric, ethereal, like I said, vibe to it, but also keeping it clean and minimal, and still like warm and inviting for people who first look at it. So my delivery methods were the catalog and the leave behind card. For the catalog, it's really just a comprehensive booklet that's gonna give customers a lot of information and details about what Daena is, what are their services about, what they provide, and I wanted to keep this document very professional and minimal and clean, like I said, to align with what I feel the brand is. And it's also a good type of informative reference for clients to just take away and like encourage their future engagement with the brand. And the leave behind card, it's a just compact and easy to distribute, so it's a very easy way to advertise their services, but I wanted to make it memorable and fun, so I created a card that has a scent blotter attached to it, so that way stores or different points of distribution of this card could have a specific type of fragrance sprayed on the card, and that's gonna create a emotional connection and a last impression on the person who receives the card. So it's like I said, a memorable way to make customers remember Daena's and kind of engage with the brand in the future as well. So these were my sketches and wireframes that I created prior to actually doing the designs digitally. So as you can see, my front and back of the leave behind card with the scent blotter attached to it, and very simple, the logo, a call to action, and like very brief topics of the service they provide, and the catalog page by page here with all the contents that I felt it was important to be in the catalog. So a table of contents about us, about the founder, their offers, their services, what is scent marketing, what is scent branding, and all of their fragrance collection. These were my type trials. I tried to experiment with a lot of different typefaces. I usually go for a combination of serif and sans serif fonts. For example, serif font for headings and sans serif for body text. So as you can see here, all of my trials were showing like actually this mixture, because I usually like that contrast, but in the end I actually ended up using serif fonts for both headings and for body text, and I just left a sans serif for quotes and like little accents, little details on the contents. So for headings I went with the typeface Dido. For quotes and accents I chose Kiev type sans, and for body text I went with Bodoni. So this is the final catalog. So as you can see here, we have the cover, very simple, just a picture and a logo. Then we have the back of the front cover. We also just the quotes about perfume and just a picture, and then table of contents, all of the topics, the catalog covers, and then next we have a page, a about us page talking about the company, Daena's company, and another page talking about their founder. Next, there's a page talking about Daena's values and the services they offer. Again, very clean, minimal design, just big pictures, and playing with positioning the text and headings, and playing with the colors of the background. Next page is talking about scent marketing, what it is and what are the benefits of applying scent marketing to your brand. So this page, again, just a big picture, very mysterious, very ethereal, and dark background with lighter text on top to provide good readability. Next page is talking about the scent branding, what type of businesses they apply scent marketing and branding to it, and then a double spread talking about their scent diffusion products and scent diffusion solutions, so all of the diffusers Daena's provide. And the next three spreads is just talking about their very wide and huge collection of fragrances. So in here I went through each one of the fragrances that Daena's provide. So here again, and then the back cover that just aligns with the front cover as well, to just show like it is like a one continuous picture. So here's the mock-ups for the catalog. This is how it would look like. For the leave behind card, here just like again minimal, ethereal, just like this smoke effect, and the logo and the scent blotter with a kind of call to action phrase just to get the attention of the person who gets the card. So like what you smell would have that function, because this scent blotter is supposed to be already sprayed with some type of fragrance from Daena. And on the back of the card there is just like a very brief topics about what their company offer their customers, and a small call to action for people to visit their website if they're interested. So this is the mock-up for the leave behind card. And for printing techniques, this is more of some suggestions I would make for the client to use these techniques when they're printing their catalog and their card. So for the catalog, I would suggest printing in a high quality semi-gloss type of paper, because that would give them a very premium finish. Also offset printing, because that would ensure the pictures and images to keep very vibrant and don't lose quality. For the binding, saddle stitch would be a perfect solution, because it would keep this clean and polished presentation to the catalog. And the last topic here is like optional, so if they want, they could use some spot UV on the logo, because that, or also in some other details, because that would add this very subtle but still luxurious fancy touch to the catalog. And on the leave behind card, I would suggest thick cardstock, so that would help with the durability of the card. A glossy lamination finish, because that would add reflective surface and a shiny finish to the card, so the colors and the picture on it would look more vibrant. And that also would help protecting the card from fingerprints or moisture or scratches. And for finishing touches, maybe embossing or debossing the logo, because that would add more dimension and a more luxurious and professional look to the card. Or maybe to some key text if they want to. This is also optional. Yeah, that was my proposal. Thank you for listening. See you soon.